Right, hello, it's down here. I'm in the shed, 16th of June 2024. I need to get these potted on. As you can see, they're looking quite large now. Starting to come out and starting to feel quite firm, so I need to get them potted on into these pint-sized ones. It's about, God, 30, 60, 90, 98 altogether. A mixture of shallots, oh, I put that back for over. Shallots, onions, spring onions, and then the leeks over there. A lot of them are new ones that I haven't grown before, so I'm going to see how they grow. They won't be going in the ground, they will be going staying in them pots. I might actually find some bigger ones, I don't know, but they will be going in there. I found when I grew them in these, they were better than it was grown in the ground for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe not enough stuff in the ground for them, I don't know, but they seem to love it in these, and I had great success. So yeah, I'll get these done and I'll show you the compost I've got. It's me chicken coop. Saved that yesterday. Nice and moist, and it's got a nice texture. You just do that and it just crumbles apart, so it's not claggy or stuck together. So yeah, lovely. So I've got 60 litres in here. I've set another 60 litres over there, so that's 120 litres out of the chicken coop. So you can imagine if I had to buy that 120 litres of compost, it probably cost us, I don't know, 12 quid, if not less. So it's free. That says the onions are getting quite pot bound. I need to get them in place inside the greenhouse, but at the minute there's absolutely loads in there. I've got hundreds and hundreds of plants to put on. Maybe it's too much, but yeah, I do like my onions and that, so I'll get them potted on. Okay, and I'll just obviously put a note here, there'll be nothing else going in here. It's just pure chicken coop poop. And if you, well, a lot of people probably know, but onions are more leaf based, so that, you know, obviously they send up flowers the second year if they bolt, but they're more leaf based, so leaf based plants love nitrogen, so obviously this is pure nitrogen, say that properly. So hopefully, I don't think I've done, actually I don't think I've done, I think I've just done half me homemade compost and half of this. So this year I decided I'm just going to put pure chicken coop poop. It's well rotted down, it's been outside for over a year, because I know where I put it and all that, so I know which spot's been there for a year or more. So I'm going to plant them up, get them sorted. Let's go. Right, I'm back. So I've potted most of them on, so I'm doing the last ones here. It's raining outside, typical, isn't it? Typical. I came down, it was nice and sunny, but not now. So I think by the time I'm finished, I probably would have used about 70, 80 litres of me, the way I'm looking there, chicken coop poop. So people will probably be saying, oh, why are you using these? So I'll tell you a story. So when I was at home and I was waiting to get allotment, I used to work in a place where you used lots of wood. There was always scraps bit of wood and all that. So I thought to myself, why don't I make some pots? Which I did. So you can imagine that size pot, but square. So I did that. I had a flat roof at the front, and I think I put 6 shallots in the box pot, square one, It was about, it was probably, I think I must have gone off this measurement or something, probably not that deep as well. And I put them on there, and it was, I mean, I had absolutely loads of them. So when I come here, you know, I want to, you know, I watched all the videos of all the people doing the onions and putting them in the ground. And for some reason, I don't know what it is with the ground, it's not that nice. So I decided, was it last year or the year before? What happened, it was a bit of a fluke actually. I hadn't quite got all the onions out, so I left them in, the ones I haven't got out, I left them in here. Just never got around to doing them. The ones I had put outside were alright, don't get us wrong, they were still an okay size, but the ones that were in here were even better, because they were inside the greenhouse. They were in like that, gravel tray, but bigger. So obviously they're in there. Constantly, water was always in there for them. They were always, I mean, they were just drinking it up, and they were better. So last year I decided to do, they were all in the pint size pots. In my mind it was like, if I do that, I can harvest the onions and at the same time I can reuse the soil, which I have this year. It's been a godsend. I've been using every single one. I've still got some onions left from last year which have gone to flower. They're bolted, which I'm quite happy about because it's free seed. But anyway, I think the mixture I had done last year was, I think it was half compost, half chicken poop. But this time I'm doing it pure chicken coop poop. These ones, are these leeks? Yeah, these are leeks. I don't even know what type it is actually. I think I've lost the label for that. Well, they're different leeks that I haven't grown before. So basically all I'm doing, I'm just filling it halfway. Taking any weeds out because, you know, it's your own homemade compost, so there's going to be weeds in it. So I'll take all them out. Take any little dead bits that's off. As you see, you know, I've got good roots in there. Actually, I'll put on here. I'm making a mess now, aren't I? And then that's it. Like I say, it's not compacted at the bottom, it's just lying on top. I'm filling around the edges and just putting on top, putting the soil on top lightly, pressing down a little bit but not much, because obviously I want the onions, not the leeks particularly, to like obviously lift up and then expose the leeks, because you don't want to compact and then obviously get bigger. These leeks, these probably will be going in the ground. I don't think they'll be able to grow any better in these, but obviously they'll be in here until I find a space. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've got most of them done now. I was going to say something but I totally forgot. There's one of them things that you're going to say something, then it just goes boom, it's gone. What was I going to say? Oh, it's gone, absolutely gone. So I'll get them all done and be able to see what they're like. Eventually, when I get the greenhouse emptied, because it's full of celery and tomatoes and flowers and stuff like that. Once I get it emptied, these will be going into there, which will be there all summer, and hopefully I'll have some fantastic onions. Probably not as good as the ones that people put in the garden, where they put a lot of effort into the garden, you know, manure and all that. I don't do that because obviously got no dig beds. That's wood chip, so I would have to basically take all the wood chip away than digging manure, but I don't want to do that. Any beds are happy the way they are. So we'll get this sorted and we'll have a look. Like I said, it's 98. I think I'll get them in these in here. I think there's one spare, so we'll just see. Anyway, bye bye, see you in a sec. Right, so that's all potted on. Took us a couple of hours. So I've got Elisa Craig onions. I've got Ishikuru shallots amongst all that. I've got zebra or zebru shallot. I've got Simon, I think that's how you say it, shallot. The leeks, and you know what it is, I don't even know where I put the labels, so they're all in there. Most of them are in gravel trays, so I've got the ones with the holes in. It is a godsend. I was going to show you something. So I was going to show you the size of that one and the size of that one. So you can see the difference in the height. If I can get them properly. Look there. So the difference, can you see the difference in them? That one was in a one with holes, that was the gravel tray one. So it just shows you putting gravel trays with water is fantastic. One of the indications that they need put on, apart from you could see roots coming out the bottom, was I was basically watering them every day, and they were bone dry every day. Freaking hell, every day. I came down yesterday, watered them, as I've been putting them on, dry as a bone. So every bit of water I've been putting in there, they've just been soaking up. So hopefully these will be fantastic. I might even put them in the polytunnel if I've got space, we just don't know. But I have all intentions to keep them in the pint size, bar the leeks, which I think I'll be putting in here, just to save them from leak miner things that you get. Anyway, it's bye from me. Hopefully you've got something done today if it hasn't been raining all day. So happy sowing, happy growing, take care, bye bye.